Hi, hello, and welcome back to Solar Plexus Chakra Tuesday with Love in Action Network. I'm Priolo. I'm your resident Black biracial multi-passionate musician. I talk about the ish that nobody wants to talk about and push you to do the same. Love in Action Network is a peer support organization where we encourage, equip, and empower you to put your love in action. Our fearless leader is at Andre in the Flow, and we also have a practitioner at PoppyWada33. We are in week 27, and as you may know, we have recalibrated Daily Boost a little bit, but week 27's theme is Embracing Humanity. Focus on humanitarian efforts. All right, so it is day 3. I already told you it's Solar Plexus Chakra Day. Power with the people. I need to open one other document. Please hold. Here we are. I had to find it. Okay, Solar Plexus Chakra, the center of power, purpose, and personal sovereignty. The solar plexus chakra, known in Sanskrit as Manipura, is the third chakra in the traditional system. Located in the upper abdomen, just above the navel and below the sternum. Kind of where your diaphragm is, if you're familiar with that. It is the energetic seat of our personal power, will, confidence, and identity. Represented by the color yellow and associated with the element of fire. This chakra fuels our ability to act with intention, stand in truth, and move boldly toward our calling. It is the fire that transforms inspiration into focused effort and conscious leadership. I already told you that the color is fire. The themes are self-worth, inner authority, confidence, discipline, willpower, and autonomy in Love in Action Network. You can go check in the Love in Action membership over on Facebook, the official membership, and the mantra of today is I do. In practice, the solar plexus chakra, for public-facing visionaries, stage performers, and transformational guides, the solar plexus chakra is what allows you to own your voice, command presence, and move from fear to leadership. It is where performance becomes purpose and where one's inner flame is stoked to light up the world. A balanced solar plexus chakra empowers you to set clear boundaries, take decisive, courageous action, honor your unique identity without apology, lead with integrity and grounded authority. When this chakra is deficient, you may feel indecisive, passive, or full of self-doubt. When overactive, it can manifest as arrogance, domination, or an inflated ego. To nurture and balance Manipura, one might practice breath of fire or core activating breath work, speak affirmations of a personal level, personal power and worth, engage in leadership challenges or performance expression, spend time in sunlight and heat, reflect on purpose, goals, and values with clarity. All right, so as I was saying, we have recalibrated Boost, so we're kind of bringing back in what we used to do of giving you the chakras information and those themes, and then we also have some questions. So if you are listening back to this later, feel free to answer the questions in the comments. So once again, the theme for today, in addition to the solar plexus chakra, is power with the people. The theme is willpower, advocacy, personal responsibility, and justice. And I'll read all of these questions and then I'll go back and answer maybe one or two. What's one global issue you feel called to influence? How do you use your personal power for collective good? What injustice would you stand up to no matter the cost? We were talking about that in the clubhouse room today. What role does courage play in humanitarian work? How do you balance anger and compassion when facing global problems? When have you witnessed ordinary people doing extraordinary things? What does it mean to be a warrior of love in today's world? What's one way you can raise your voice with someone else today? How can discipline and structure help a humanitarian cause grow? What fears do you need to overcome to serve humanity fully? Okay, what's one global issue I feel called to influence? The lack of community and representation inside of all spaces. There's a lot of affinity spaces, and there are a lot of predominantly white spaces, and I would like to see more commingling. I understand why there is not more commingling, but I do wish that there was more commingling, okay? Let me see. How do I balance anger and compassion when facing global problems? Well, y'all, I quite frankly try to move beyond it, because I realize that like my personal anger is not going to get me very far, and it won't sustain me long term. I have to find another emotion that keeps the drive going. So for me, I'm try to move beyond it. I feel it, but I also try to move beyond it. I mentioned the Clubhouse rooms earlier, and so I just want to give a couple announcements here. There's a couple things that are going to be coming up in my studio, Priolo studio, where I'm going to be doing some free and donation-based events on Friday evenings. Definitely in July, could possibly continue into other months. And then also in Love and Action Network, we have Clubhouse rooms at 11 a.m. daily for sure. Sometimes we have a 3 p.m. room. Those are all in Eastern time. And then also we have mock auditions tomorrow, Wednesday at 3 p.m. We also have them on Saturdays. And then maybe it's not Saturdays, maybe it's Friday. I don't remember. But also there is a dream rehab masterclass, come ask your questions workshop style thing on Saturdays at 2 p.m. So that might be the wrong time. Anyway, it might be noon. I don't remember. Y'all will have to check and get your free ticket, free and or donation-based ticket at lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link. All right, so with that, from all of us here at Love and Action Network, Angie Pangie, who else have I seen today? April, Quincy, Nye, BB, who else did I see today? Tony, Mark, April, Dr. Cynthia, at Andre in the Flow, at PoppyWater33, at Priolo Studio. Continue to be anti-racist, be safe, wear a mask, make good trouble, do good work. I love y'all hardcore. You are loved and lovable, and nobody can change that. Tell 5 people that today. Joy. Yes, joy is our revolution. Step into it, belong to it, and walk in it today. And I will see you all tomorrow.